Bye, Hazelgrace. Bye, Mama. Bye. Bye.
Once again, we're boarding group 1.
We're going to New York. I'm at the airport and I'm on my way to New York City to speak at an event with like 300 other content creators. I'm beyond honored, and I never would have thought this would have been me 2 months ago. Like, I got early because TSA lines have been horrible, but of course when I come it literally took me 5 minutes. So I've just been editing and getting some work done. I'm not gonna lie, as I was sitting there, I think I am so incredibly anxious, and I know this, that it's not just in my head, like my body's actually freaking out, but like I'm sitting there and my heart rate's literally at 90. Your girl is anxious, and I just keep telling myself, nothing's wrong, Janae, nothing is wrong. But needless to say, I am excited. I'm taking you along with the journey, and yeah, let's go. Okay, I just landed and I'm trying to use ChatGPT to help me get to my hotel because I wanted to use the Uber shuttle, but it doesn't take you directly to your hotel, it just gets you close, and there's like a lot of stops to choose from, and I don't know which one to do, so I took a screenshot, I put it in the chat, and I told it where I want to go, and it told me, I'm asking it to tell me which one is the fastest and easiest. So it's saying to take the one to 42nd Street to Grand Central. Okay, let's figure it out. The last time I wore this coat was when I was here almost a year and a half ago. 2 years ago. I don't even know. But last time I was here. I don't know if it's just I genuinely haven't traveled in over a year, and before then I think I traveled last spring to go to Ohio, and before that I think I came to New York, which was that fall before. So it's been, I don't take a lot of flights lately, which is so anti how I grew up. I was always on a flight, like multiple a month growing up, because we just traveled all the time. But when your girl has to pay for it herself, I just don't go as much. I don't remember the airports being this busy. Why is it so freaking busy? Maybe, actually, now that I think about it, oh, it's spring break. That's why. Anyways, I'm here waiting for the Uber shuttle, which they did not have this when my sister and I came, at least that I know of. This is brilliant. Majority of the people who are getting on the shuttle looks to be like solo female travelers, which your girl loves. And it was literally only $9. That's a steal. So the plan is to get in the shuttle, take about a 10-minute walk to my hotel, check in, and then I'm going to find food, and I kind of want to do a little bit of shopping, and then I'm going to text another girl who's here. Actually, she's on the panel with me, Alexandria, and I'm going to see if she's a hit because we want to do some content. That's the plan. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I've been wanting to do a solo trip forever. I just made it into my hotel. Let's do a quick little room tour before I make it messy. This is pure New York fashion. So tiny, but it does the job. Over here, I think this is, I don't know, really high up. I don't know what street that is. 36th Street, I think. A little mirror, TV. I'm assuming this is the closet. So freaking tiny. I don't know how people live here. And this is the bathroom. Bathroom. Okay, she gonna do the job. I like how they put a lot of mirrors. Otherwise, this would feel claustrophobic. Now what? This is so weird for me. I'm so used to being with other people when I travel. I forgot how many people are here. I like Florida. Florida's really great. I think I forgot my hairbrush. I realized that after I had left my house this morning. So I'm really hoping that when I open this up, it's going to be here. Not my suitcase breaking. What the heck? So we might be buying a new suitcase while we're here. Okay. I'm ready to go unpack. Basically red myself up a little bit. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. It's 5:15 and we have dinner reservations in about an hour. So I'm going to walk to Zara because I would love to have something different to wear tomorrow, and I just did not find that. If you saw in the last vlog, I'm hoping it's gonna have better selections here. Then we have dinner at 6:30, and then on the way home, I think I'm gonna try to stop at Whole Foods or something similar to that because I have to have snacks in the hotel room. That is what my family does. And I need like fresh stuff, fresh food, and like water, you know? I'm just that girl. Okay, I'm gonna finish uploading the vlog that's already live, so go check that one out if you haven't, and let's go walk around the city. I keep feeling like this is actually insane, and also I feel so at home being here, not because I like the city, because actually it's not my vibe at all, but I've been here enough since 2019, like 2 or 3 times, that I feel like I can navigate myself around at least the main touristy areas very well. I'm sitting outside the New York Library right now, and I'm gonna meet up with one of the girls. She is just her and I on a panelist tomorrow. We're gonna meet up, do some maybe content, and then I'm supposed to have a dinner with everyone else, although I haven't heard like confirmation of it yet today. So I assume it's still happening, so I'm waiting to hear for that. And otherwise, I'm just walking around New York. I did find something from Zara. Also, New York's annoying. You have to pay for bags. That's like California. We don't do that in Florida. We don't do that in Florida. We're here in New York City doing some content, and we're both really, I think, embarrassed doing it, but we're doing it because we have to, and it is fun. We're gonna get some cute shots. Okay, so I just hung out with Alexandria, finally met her in person. So the funny thing is that when I was deciding to go and do the creator college, like I saw all the success she had, and I was like, okay, this works. And now we're on the panel together, and she's so sweet. And now I'm going to meet up with everyone else from my cohort, which is the round that I did the career college with, and we're gonna grab dinner, and then I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. That's my plan. Let's see if that actually happens. We had dinner at Gilleret. I don't know, it's a new Italian French Riviera style restaurant in, what are we in? Oh, Grand Central Station. It's in the building that Grand Central Station is in. Actually, fantastic. Normally when I get pasta, you know, out and about, it's just not good. This was iconic. It was great. So I'm gonna walk home, which goes against everything that my friends and everyone wanted me to do, which is not walk at night, but we're gonna do it. It's so dark in here, but I just got back to my hotel. And look, I left a little goodie basket when I was gone. So how fun is this? Some snacks, we got some Skinny Pop, some granola, because I did not stop at the store on the way home. Magnesium and sparkling water, and a little note. So I'm so excited. That was day 1. When I say I'm tired, I mean I'm really tired. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, crash. I thought today was long. Tomorrow is gonna be even longer. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I want to be leaving here 8:45-ish, maybe a little bit before. I slept horrible last night. I think I woke up, I don't even know, so many times. Let me check my Oura ring because, you know, she tracks my sleep now. My readiness for the day is only at 83. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad actually, because it's only like my 4th night wearing it maybe. But today's agenda is, well, today's the day. Today's the whole reason I'm here. I need to get ready. I also want to film get some like B-roll shots of me like opening the window, like the curtains and stuff like that. I want to film at least 1 video, like talking head, and then I want to film the brand deal that I have. I want to film it and incorporate it into my like time here. And I woke up to 22,000 followers today. I'm so excited. This is actually surreal. I'm sitting here on a Saturday morning in New York City looking out at, oh my gosh, that's the Empire State Building. I never even looked up. That's crazy. Hello. That's where King Kong was in the movie. The movie terrified me as a kid, but yeah, I absolutely loved it. I ordered some breakfast from Liberty Bagels. I always get this when I come here. Could I try something else? Yes. Are there probably better bagel places? Yes. But I wasn't about to venture out. It's cold and I don't have a lot of time. And I literally just filmed my first brand deal. Like, paid brand deal. I'm flabbergasted at my life and I'm just so grateful. I started my morning with a little bit of worship. That's something I typically do when I'm home anyways, and especially for a weekend like this, I feel like my emotions are all over the place of I'm so excited, but at the same time I'm just really sad lately. And this is like a huge monumental thing for me to be doing in my life, and I just wish everyone that I wanted to be on the journey with me could be on the journey with me. And that's just not the case right now, but I'm living in the moment. I got the rainbow one because why would I not?
How are you feeling?
This is all insane. Really adrenaline. Have a purpose and you have a calling, but you're not quite sure what that is or how to actually execute that. By also talking about what it's like to be single for all 27 years of my life and just the real struggles that comes with that and feeling insecure and the vulnerabilities. There's a difference between transparency and vulnerability. Transparency is where you've been, you've already mastered it or worked through it. It's not something you're currently struggling with. Whereas vulnerability is something that's still very much heavy on your heart and something you're still processing through, and it's something that you still need help having someone carry that process with you.
All right, it's 2 o'clock. I'm so tired. Alexandria and I think we crushed our panel. It went really well. When they said you would have everyone flocking to you, they weren't lying. I freaking loved it, getting to talk and hear people's stories and hopefully get to share a little piece of information and something I have learned. All right, we're on a break. I'm really tired. My voice came back a little bit after I ate, so feeling a little bit better.
Maybe near the desk. Peanut butter cup.
Candy, like,
There's some big bottles down here too. They're the ones with all the garbage in it.
Because they want to kill us in the U.S. and you guys care for yourself.
So ours are our serving size is 9. I'm like, yep, are 9, and there's so many calories, and yours are 8, and there's like significant less.
I nearly signed up to a cohort.
I'm nearly every month or they're like, I don't know what to sell. I don't want to tell anybody that, but like, I feel like you wouldn't.
I quite literally don't know how to explain today. I think it's really, really a humbling moment when I'm able to recognize where I was 2 months ago and then where I am now. And for me, I can only say that's Jesus to help get me through that, or get me through the last month or 2 months, but also to get me to where I am today. I had the most incredible time, from the people, the team, to the other creators, their support. Like, I was in a good way bombarded with people wanting to talk to me and me to be able to share and hear their stories. Like, that brings so much joy to my heart that what I'm saying means something to someone. But if I could tell you anything, like, please go and try to do something that you feel called to do, because the only thing that's stopping you from success is you. Like, you're literally the only person that's stopping you from getting from point A to point B. It's you. You're putting your own unbeliefs, your own self-doubt. Like, love yourself enough to try something, because you could be successful at it. And ultimately, the mantra that I live under is that I'm going to be successful because I'm not going to quit until I figure it out. And I'm going to fail 100 times along the way, but eventually, maybe by the grace of God, it's going to click. I'm so grateful. Alexandria, the other panelist, she like made my trip so much fun. Like, we clicked. Love her so much. All the other panelists and other cohorts, people who are in my group, like, getting to see them and hang out and like put faces and bodies to just screens was really fun. I'm so grateful. I want to do this again, but for now I'm ordering Uber Eats at Shake Shack. I should have done something different, but it's Shake Shack. I have to leave my hotel at like 6:40, 6:30, 6:15. I don't even know, to catch my flight back home. And then I have softball practice when I get home tomorrow. So I'm going to be dead tomorrow night, but the best trip ever. I'll wrap it up on a little bit, I guess, maybe. And then
I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming on my first solo trip with me.